Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to see the second video of Python language. On this Python language, already in the earlier video, we have seen that how to install that particular Python language and how to write the simple programs by using Python. Already we have seen in the earlier video. Now we will see the Python literals in the Python literals. What is a literal? I'm sharing this particular video, particular one. Python literal is nothing but any literal, any language, it is having the sum of the literals. Literal is nothing but a raw data given to a variable or constant. Means for that particular any constant and variable, it is going to be holding the some data. It is going to be holding the raw data. It is called as the literal. Here we are going to having the two types of literals, numeric literals and character literals. Numeric literals is going to be considering the numbers, whereas in the character literals are going to be considering as the characters. These numerical characters or it may be character literals we are going to considering. These are all immutable. Immutable means unchangeable. Whatever the value we had given, it is unchangeable. Whereas in the numeric literals are going to be considering, we are going to having the three types of numeric literals: integer literal, float literal, complex literal. Integer literal is nothing but it is going to be having the integer values. Integer values does not have any decimal point. It is going to be having the only integer part without having the decimal point. But whereas in the computer terminology is going to be considering, here we are going to using the sum of the number systems. Whatever that number systems we will see in the some other video. Whereas here simply I am going to specify the what type of numbers will be available. In regular life, in real life, we are going to using the decimal numbers. Decimal numbers means for any number is going to be combined, joining with the combination of 0 to 9 digits. 0 to 9, if you are going to counting totally 10 digits will be available. Because of that reason, we are going to calling as a decimal number. In real life, we are using the decimal number. Means here decimal literals will be available. Along with that one, binary literals will be available. Whereas in the binary literals is going to be considering only two digits will be possible. That one will be the 0 and 1. Either 0 or 1. Any number is a combination of these zeros and ones only. How we are going to identifying this binary literal means it is going to be prefixing with 0b. Based on that one, we are able to identifying that that one will be the binary literal. And the next one will be the octal literal. Octal literal is going to be having the octal 8 digits, 0 to 7 we are going to considering. Any number is going to be a combination with this octal digit, that is 0 to 7. Even here also for identification purpose, it is going to be prefixing with the 0 O. Based on that one, we are able to identify that that one will be the octal literal. Similarly, hexadecimal literal will be available. Here, hexadecimal means 16 digits will be available, 0 to 9, and the next digits will be A, B, C, D, E, F. We are going to considering. F is nothing but in the decimal value will be the 15. 0 to 15 values we are going to considering. For identification purpose, it is going to be prefixing with the 0x. Similarly, we are going to having the float values. Float values is nothing but it is having the decimal point. Decimal point, whatever the number is going to be having the fractional part, that one we are going to specifying as the float value. Here example will be the 10.5, 50.75 we are going to specify here. Usually floating values is going to be used to represent the larger values as well as the smallest values. Because means here we are going to writing the some integer number or some float number into 10 to the power some number we are going to representing. See some example here I am going to considering 150.0. If you are going to having this particular float value, it will be represented as 1.5 into 10 square or 15 into 10 cube. Like this we are going to specify. And that one means 10 power is going to be representing as the E2 value. Means E is nothing but 10 power. Afterwards, whatever the number we are going to specify, it is nothing but the 10 power of this number. Similarly, complex literals will be available. Here, it is going to be having the real value as well as imaginary part. Real value will be the 5 and the imaginary part is going to be suffixing with the J character. Like this, we are going to specifying the numeric literals. And next one will be the string literals or character literals we are going to specify. It is nothing but the two types, single character literal or group of character literals. If it is a single character literal, we are going to calling as the character literal. If it is having the group of characters, at the time we are going to specifying as the string literal. But it is whatever the characters we are going to specify, it may be within single quotes or within double quotes or within triple quotes. We are going to specify like that. Suppose if we are going to considering the character literal, it should be the single character. That character within single quotes or double quotes we have to specify. And the next one, string characters, string literal. String literal is going to be considering as the group of characters. That group of characters within in between the single quotes or in between double quotes or in between the triple quotes. We are going to specify like this. Even this triple quotes already in the earlier video we have seen that it is used for the multi-line comments also. Okay, here along with this numeric literal and character literal, we are going to having the Boolean literal. Boolean literal. Boolean literal is nothing but either true value or false value. It is going to be holding the only one value, either true or false. It is going to be considering. Okay, whereas in the literals are going to be considering that raw data given to a variable or constant. Already we specified in the definition itself. What is that particular variable and what is that particular constant? Variable is nothing but it is going to be giving the some particular name to a location, to a particular location, and that location is going to be holding the some particular value. Means it is nothing but the name and location used to store the data in the memory. That one will be the variable. Constant is nothing but it is also a variable only. Whatever the value we are going to storing in that particular location, it cannot be changed. Whereas in the variable is going to be considering that value can be changed. That is the main difference between variables as well as constants. Here we are going to considering the what is the naming convention for that particular variable. Means while creating the variables, we have to follow some rules and regulations. For that one, we are going to specify as the naming convention of variables. For any variable name or constant name, we are going to specify. It is the combination of small lowercase letters as well as uppercase letters as well as digits 0 to 9 as well as underscore is going to be considering. Means it is combination of lowercase or uppercase or numbers or underscore. Like this we are going to framing a variable name. Example we are going to considering here. my variable, my underscore variable, we are going to specify emp underscore salary, capital E ID, like yd hyphen 1, we are going to representing. Generally, whatever that variable names we are giving, it should be understandable and it should be making some sense to that particular one. Try to assume that we are going to storing some particular vowels on that particular location. At that time, we are going to giving the variable name as will be the vowel. Suppose if you are going to storing numbers on that particular one, on particular location, for that particular location, we are going to naming as number. Like this, we are going to creating the variable names. Even if we are having the two words on that particular name, at the time, it cannot accept any space in between these two words. Because of that reason, to differentiate, we are going to using the underscore symbol. See example here, student name means totally two words we are going to considering. Here blank space cannot be accepted. Because of that reason, we are going to specify the underscore. Employee salary also similar. Usually, if you are going to creating the some particular constants always is going to be better to write in capital letters. It is for understanding purpose only. There is no restriction at all. While writing the program, while developing the program, we are going to using the number of variables as well as constants. Which one will be the constant and which one will be the variable? For better understanding purpose, all the constants will be having the capital letter. Based on that one, we are able to identify that it will be the constant value. See here example, pi value, temp value, like this we are going to considering. And it never accept any special characters other than underscore. Because of that reason, it won't accept this type of special characters, and it should not be a single digit. Means suppose if you are going to specify the variable name as 1, simple number 1, it is not acceptable. Those are all the naming convention of the particular variables or constants. Okay, how we are going to using the assignment operations on this particular Python language. For this assignment purpose, we are going to using the equal to sign. Right side value is going to be assigning to the left side variable. Whereas our example here, a equal to 25 means 25 is assigned to a variable. After that one, we are going to printing the a value by using the print statement. We'll see here itself on the interactive mode of the programming. Here I'm going to specify a equal to 100. Already it is giving the prompt. Because of this, that statement is executed, means 100 is assigned to the a. Now I am going to printing the a value. Print a. See here, a is going to be printing the 100. Similarly, I am going to printing the b value, which is not assigned. On this example, a is assigned with the 100 and b is not yet assigned. Still, I am trying to print the b value. At that time, it will give the error. Why means b is not initialized, not yet assigned any value. Now I am going to specify the b equal to 1000, and now I am going to writing the print of b. B value is going to be 1000. Similarly, I am going to specify the name equal to, here string literal I am going to specify within double quotes. I am going to specify as the Srinivas. Now I am going to print the name location value. Print name, it gives the Srinivas. Like this, we are going to assigning the sum of the values on the particular variables. Another some more variables we are going to specify. At a time, we can print the more than one variable value. See here, in this, here A is going to be holding the 100 and B is going to be holding the 1000 and the name is going to be holding the Srinivas. Now I have written a single statement, print statement. I am going to printing the A, comma, name, comma, B. Means first of all I am going to printing the A value. After that one, name value I am going to printing, and after that one I am going to printing the B value. See here it is going to be giving the three variable results, whichever order we specified here. Similarly, it is going to be giving the at a time, it may be integers or it may be float or it may be characters, whatever the values it is there, it is going to be printing. Here another one more example I am going to specify. Now A value will be the 100 and B value will be the 1000. Now I want to interchange B value into A value into B. While other languages, if you are going to considering the C, C++, Java, we have to write the program. But whereas here, by using the single statement, we can perform the swap operation. A, comma, B equal to B, comma, A. It is executed. Now try to print the A value. Instead of 100, it is giving the 1000. And B value I am printing. Instead of 1000, it is going to be giving the 100. Like this, we are going to performing the swap operation easily. And we are going to assigning the one value for the more than one variable. Because of this, here A equal to B equal to C equal to 1200. I am going to writing like this. If you print A value will be the 1200 and B value will be the 1200 and the C value also will be the 1200. Similarly, with the single statement, I want to assign some value, one value to A, one value to B, one value to C. Now here A, comma, B, comma, C equal to 10, comma, 100, comma, 1000. Means first value will be assigned to first variable, second value will be assigned to second variable, and the third value will be assigned to the third variable. See here, now I am printing the A value will be the 10, B value will be the 100, and the C value will be the 1000. Like this, we are going to assigning the number of values to the number of variables by using the single statement. Now we will see the one program, two programs here by using these literals. One is going to be taking the integer literal, and the second one will be the float literal, and the third one will be the string literal, and we are trying to print that particular values. See here, we are going to opening on that particular file. On that particular opening file, it is going to be, we have to specify where it is located. I am going to selecting that location of that particular one. We are going to opening on that particular file. See here, A is initialized with the 10 integer literal. B is going to be holding the 20.54. It is going to be holding the float literal, and the name is going to be holding the string literal Srinivas Rao. And by using the three printf statements, the given integer value A will be the printing in first statement, and the given float B value in second print statement. The given string name value is going to be printing by using the third print statement. While running of this particular program, run, select the run and run module, and it is going to be giving the result within the interactive screen. See here, along with that particular specified sequence sentence, it is going to be printing the particular value. The given integer a value will be the 10. The given float b value will be the 20.54, and the given string name will be the Srinivas Rao. Like this, we are going to printing on the particular value. See, another one more variable we are going to considering, one more program. But here, instead of printing that three values separately, we are going to printing within a single line. Within means three statements will be available, but three statements is going to be printing the three lines of code. But my intention is I want to print within a single line. I am going to selecting the next program. That one will be the T5. On that particular T file, see here I am going to considering the student ID. Student ID will be the 123. Student name is Srinivas Rao. Student branch is CSC. Student fee is nothing but the 35,000. Here, by using the print statement, my output will be, see here I am going to sharing the Microsoft whiteboard. I am going to specifying like this. Here, first one name and location is going to be considering. It is named as SID. SID, and it is going to be holding the value of 1, 2, 3. And similarly, next location is going to be considering, and it is going to be storing the Srinivas Rao. Srinivas Rao, and this name will be the S name. And another one more location is going to be considering. It will be the S branch, and it is going to be holding the CSC. And next location is going to be holding the fees, S fees, and it is going to be holding the 35,000. Now our output will be, first of all, it should print this value, means that one will be the 123. And after that one, I want to specify some space. After that one, it should print Srinivas Rao. And after that one, it should give some space, and it should print the branch name, CSC. And after that one space, and I am going to writing the paid. How much paid? That student fee is going to be printing 35,000. This is my expected output. Like this, we want to print our thing. Now I am closing this particular Microsoft whiteboard, and I am going to executing this particular line, particular program. See here, our output will be like this. Within a single line, student ID, student name, student branch, paid, and 35,000. Here, for that sake, we are going to, wherever the spaces we want, we are going to putting within double quotes blank space. Even student name I am going to printing. After that one, whatever the space we want to specify, within double quotes I am going to printing. After that one, student branch name we are going to printing, and after that one, it is going to be printing the paid. After that, it is going to be print the student fee. Like this, we are going to executing of that particular programs. Okay, thank you friends. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe for future videos. If you are having any doubt, please post it into comment box. Based on that one, I can respond. Thank you.